We're making a decent income right now, even though we have loans, and we do have 2 colonists who are on their way to uh, to create new colonies. Um, in the meantime, I think I'm going to remove Morocco finally. They are allied with Songhai, who I can't even see. I haven't even discovered. Okay. Um, they would be somewhere in this mess, but I don't know. I think they're the that it might be them like right here. So they're or they might be the greenish one right here. Either way, they're probably small. So we should be fine. Wait for our armies to arrive. And once they do, let's go ahead and declare war on Morocco. I'm not even going to declare... Actually, maybe I will declare Songhai as a co-belligerent. It's tempting. You know what? Yeah, well, no, whoa. I can't see them. I don't know who they're allied with. So, no, let's not declare them as co-belligerent. I could call in Spain if I wanted to, but I think that would be an abuse. Not an abuse. It would be a travesty to call in an ally that big for a war like this. But I am going to increase trust with people I have either 20 favors with or very close to 20 favors with, like Castile and Great Britain, because both of them I have 19 with. And I'm actually going to go with the Pope as well. We've got 18 with him, so we'll increase our trust. And go against Morocco. We do have a rebel uprising, Oyo separatists down here. If that goes to 90%, never mind, it is at 90%. It's only a grain-producing province. It's got 3 development outside of its production, so I am going to go ahead and increase autonomy. We won't lose a huge amount of money from it. So the way I'm going to do this, we have 10 artillery. I'm going to bring my infantry in. And what did that say? Did that say Condottieri? Oh, yep, there's Oyo's Condottieri. Great. Just great. We do have the Fort of Benin down there, so we should be fine, even though I don't think... Yeah, it doesn't have control. It doesn't have a zone of control over Oyo. They'll probably be able to move down and take my Ivory Coast provinces, though, which will suck. So once these troops get over here, I think I'm going to leave behind like 2,000 cannon, maybe? And that'll be on the 4th of February. Galapagos Island has become self-sustaining. I can't move down there. So we have 24 troops here. 32 supply limit in Dra. Wait. Oh, Ife is has Oyo separatists as well. They produce glass, but their production is really low. I'm not even gonna worry about it. Oh, and I did look into how to build trade company stuff, and that's in the estate screen. So I can build company garrisons, harbors, foreign influence, and local venture. Okay. So Songhai is right there. That's the capital of Songhai. So they were the green. They are the greenish blue color. How close are we to being done exploring the New World? And I'm tempted to hire another conquistador. It should be fine. Songhai occupied Oyo. We'll pay back a loan as soon as we can, which is at 372. Waitaha troopers. Our expedition encountered hostile natives from Waitaha, which led them to flee from the province. A few of the crew had disembarked to find fresh water, and they were returning to the ship when 5 native canoes with armed men appeared. The crew turned their boat around and raced back to the boat with the canoes just behind. One of the canoes nearly caught up with the boat, but as the men prepared for a fight, the canoe slowed down as to wait for the others. The ship escaped, but some of the crew were wounded. A poisoned arrow hit one of the men in the leg, and although the wound was disinfected with urine and olive oil, we do not know if the man will survive. See if some tawdry trinkets will placate the natives, or get back there, kill the natives, and take their gold. Waitaha? I don't care if they are aggressive, honestly. So we'll kick ourselves back up to 100 prestige, rather than losing 50 gold. And Oyo separatists are no longer a problem. And no, I'm going to finish doing what I need to do over here. There's the Songhai army as well. We have our transports down here, right? Yes. Let's go try to take on the Oyo and Songhai armies. And hopefully we won't have any rebels to deal with in that down near where we took land from Kilwa. Oh yeah, we have this amazing explorer too, I forgot about that. Northeast Pacific. So this will actually, I think, show us all the water in the world. Thank you, Galapagos Islands. I also came to the realization, I think, I will actually be able to make this a state core someday. And that is if, I think it's the Age of Absolutism that gives, like, unlimited coring range or something like that. Age of Revolutions too. I don't know if that applies to inland, like, landlocked provinces, though. Again, not sure. So we'll have him go explore. That's a long time. That's a long way away, though, so we'll have to just remember that. Because this isn't owned by anyone, I can't move in there. West African coast, great. We can afford trade company investments. Okay. We've won the Siege of Sale, or Salé. I'm not sure what the actual pronunciation is on that, but rarely am I ever sure of the pronunciation on anything in a language that isn't English. German I'm good with, but any other language, forget about it. Alright, I'm going to put the good general, he's not a great general, but good general in charge. And he does have 2 maneuvers, so we'll avoid crossing penalty, but this is jungle. We will be the defender, though. I'm going to shift consolidate real quick. Well, this should be an easy battle. I think they're still pretty much behind the times as far as Austria re-elected, of course. We have 6 cardinals, and we've only invested 20. We're going to put ourselves up another investment, keep ourselves... I think I'm going to start investing 3 times into becoming the Pope every time. And yeah, we're going to win this fight pretty easily. Didn't stack wipe them, but we'll head up to deal with Songhai. I wish that my own territory... Oh, this coring is stopped. But I was kind of hoping that by owning these 2 provinces, I would see, like, the province next to it would reveal the fog of war. We are caught up on tech, right? For the most part? Yeah. Alright. Everything looks good. Korea has internal conflicts. I really need to start focusing on the east. Alright, we won the Battle of Oyo. I'm actually going to re-siege that rather than chase. Oyo is the only one who has troops in this war right now on their side. So we've crushed their armies. And now our last colony is going, so we are not making nearly as much money as we were. Or, we are still making the same amount of money, we're just spending more of it. Alright, so I think there's only 2 more things to explore that we don't see yet. So Southeast Pacific. I was also looking at chartering a trade company, which is what I think England did in Trarza, but it costs like 600 ducats. I can invest in Diplotech, a little early for that. Unless, no, I was going to say, if we would be the first one to it, I'd consider it, but we're not. And I took that back and forgot about it. Christmas Island and produces incense. Moroccan separatists in Tunis. Ooh, if Tunis... who are they at war with? They're at war with Genoa, Ferrara, Würzburg, and Savoy, and they're losing. Attacker against Genoa and Tunisian conquest of Corsica. Okay, apparently there's a mission that gives them a claim on Corsica. And also Sicily and Malta. And so basically all of the Mediterranean islands. Okay. So those guys can actually come into my land, which would suck. I'm going to split my army in half and send half of them up to Fez. But hopefully that's going to protect us against if they move into Melilla or Fez. We don't actually need to wait in Fez. We can wait in Melilla instead. Because, I mean, they could try to go down to Figwig. Actually, I don't know if they would. They might go to... I'm so confused. Okay. Because I think they will tend to stick to their own culture provinces, so I'm not sure where they would go in my land, but we'll do that just to be safe. Okay, we're making 8.9 ducats a month, despite having 5 colonies. Mahe's about to be finished, so we're going to recall the one that was just started. And send out another one. Do I want to go for Australia? Part of me wants to focus on Africa and basically taking as much as I can. But I don't know if that's the way to go or not. I am actually going to go for it. We're going to move up the Ivory Coast. Okay, our occupied Borgu. Don't think we can take any land from Songhai, which sucks. We might be able to vassalize them. No, we can't. If we had declared them as a co-belligerent, we might have been able to. Oh, they were only allied with Morocco anyway. Hindsight is 2020. Amerindian separatists. That's the one on Madagascar. What's the development? 5? Produce slaves. Whatever. We'll go for it. Increase that. Increase the autonomy there. Don't want to deal with it. Once the Age of Absolutism rolls around, I would be a lot less likely to raise autonomy. But right now, that's not the case. We need, actually, Mahe to finish more quickly than what it is, or else we're going to end up with taking loans. Great Britain has a disputed succession. He's 37. On monarch death, a noble from House de Avis succeeds to the throne. Alright, so PU over Great Britain, maybe? I can call Spain, right? Let's not do that, because that would be dumb. The Papal State is the controller. Alright. Alright, one more thing to explore, and then we're done. Oh, there's Songhai and Oyo armies again. Okay. Think we could probably get Songhai out once we take their capital. We can probably get quite a bit of money from them too, if we so desired. We can... They don't want to give me all that money. Bastards. Saxony declared war on Austria Religious League. Oh, shit. We're in a big war right now. So, we actually have superior troop numbers. We have Austria, Bohemia, Brandenburg, Bremen, Castile and West Indies. Those don't... I'm going to say... they don't count, really, because they probably won't bring anybody in. So... Cologne, Liège, Livonian Order, Lubeck, Portugal, Riga, Salzburg, Savoy, Scotland, Spain, the Knights, the Palatinate, Ulm, Venice, all in the Catholic League. And in the Protestant League, Saxony is the leader, Aachen, Ansbach, Ardalan, Cleves, Dithmarschen, France, Livonia, Lüneburg, Memmingen, Milan, Ottomans, Pomerania, Prussia. Wait, Prussia exists? Okay, I don't usually see Prussia in a game that when it's not formed by a player. So what happened there? Former Livonian stuff? Okay, that's just straight up Livonia. That's the country of Livonia. Okay. I'm surprised Coronia didn't form, but... I could still, actually. I think if they took Leafland, which is unlikely... Oh, no. Never mind. The country of Livonia, and then there's the Livonian Order. Gotcha. Alright. Anyway. Surprise aside. We were at Prussia, Switzerland, Trier, Verdun, and Württemberg. The Ottomans are a major threat in this war. Yeah. We might have to attempt to... Okay, France has 11 heavies. The Ottomans have 8. The Ottomans also have 41 galleys, which they have. The alliance, their alliance has a total of 52 galleys. But okay, we have them way outclassed as far as navy goes. Where are our heavies? Right, we have them doing stuff. We only have 3 heavies though, don't we? Oh no, we have 10. That's where the other ones are. Okay. Will I need to help in this war? Probably. I'd prefer Austria stay strong and Catholic. I prefer them staying as the emperor, I should say, and Catholic. I guess we'll have to see. I'd like to finish this war off before we get involved. We are losing money. Hopefully... Oh! That's awesome. Basically, all the Catholic nations right now who are fighting against the Ottomans get the Crusade modifier. Is the Pope in on this? No, the Pope's not actually in on anything. We're just allied to him. Okay. Alright, let's finish off this war so we can go help with the Religious League. Okay, come on. Naval research wrong. Let's ignore that. Come on, you know you want out. Take war reparations, maybe? No? Really? Okay. So, England is not, or Great Britain's not involved in this, right? Are we still allied with all of the people we were? Great Britain, Royal Marriage Alliance. Yeah, that looks like everyone I remember having in on that. Great Britain's just not... They just didn't join. Alright, I guess they didn't like France or Spain, so they stayed out. Alright, works for us. Saved us from losing the alliance with Great Britain. We're gonna go into debt a little bit, which sucks, but... I could actually recall this colonist and then abandon this and save myself some money. I'm actually gonna do that. And instead we'll go the other way and colonize Cameroon. And Mahe's going to be done soon anyway, so... Morocco is at medium war enthusiasm. Really? I guess Songhai can actually get around the other way and go, right? No, they can't go through If or Ife. Oh, they actually stretch all the way up here. I'm surprised. We're going to split that army. See if we can try something. Also, I am going to do this. I should have thought about this earlier. I'm going to take the Conquistador, which is why I wanted him to get done with looking around. But I'm going to take the Conquistador, move him into that land, take him back over to the other one. Oh, we need to take tech. So he's no longer right. He's not moving anymore. That's good. This is all battles based, isn't it? February 24th in Tuat. Okay, we'll let those two get occupied. Songhai occupied Ijebu. I'm not worried about Songhai occupying stuff. Okay, now that that's done, we say no leader, go in. Now we can just move that army into enemy territory. We don't need a conquistador. Okay, so now we finish up exploring the New World. Come on, Songhai. I know you want out. We can get them to peace out, I think. And we're done exploring. Let's have these guys go join up with the other light ships. Remove him. And put him in charge over here. I'm worried about what the Ottomans are going to do. What is Muscovy doing? They didn't join this war either. Huh. The Ottomans are going to take Bessarabian. I have little to no doubts that they will take that. Eventually. Maybe not right away. I did tell him to look for the 7 cities, right? Yes, he's going to stop once he realizes that he can't go there. Oh no, right, we have military access? Oh, we're in the same war together, duh. Ha. Switzerland has decided to come and start sieging in Spain. We need to hire a new advisor. Let's go ahead and do that. Reinforcement speed. I'm gonna go with it. I think I've only invested once into the next pope. No, twice. No, it was only once. I was looking at the pope. I need to invest one more time, which will cost me 15. These guys will get there on July 4th. That takes forever. Come on. Songhai, do you want out? Please get out. 64 positive, 71 negative. I am going to bring these ships up to Tangiers. Alright, I'm going to probably end up fighting France in the mountains. Or hills. I think I could probably convince Spain to join me in that fight. If Spain doesn't go after them first. I'm definitely going to move my armies up there. Gain to core provinces. Let's start converting them. At least one of them. Oyo is trying to take back Dendy. Martinique is blockaded by the French fleet. Okay. Songhai, please get out. No? Okay, fine. Fine. Okay, there's a Songhai army. And we have found a fort. Timbuktu. I forgot about Timbuktu. And now Songhai wants out. That stack weight put them low on the enthusiasm. So we'll get some money, some war reparations. They're get locked into that. These guys are black flagged. We actually have to move them down here anyway. Bring the transports back. I'll actually combine these two. We have rebel uprisings from Moroccan separatists. Draw Sara, Tabla, and Demnate. Okay. Bring these guys back up. I don't like that I'm going to have to keep troops down here. Let's hope that they go to 99 or 90% quickly. I need to increase my military tech as well. Yeah, I think I am going to take military tech as opposed to more ideas in quantity. Sweden has religious civil disorder. Are we done? No, we're not done exploring yet with our conquistador. Alright, well, the Religious League of War is on. We need to go help with that as soon as possible. Spain looks like they're about to win a siege against France. France and Switzerland need to be taken out before they make any progress. Those two, okay. How much is the Moroccan separatists are now at 90%? Looks like they'll be getting 22,000. Okay, we might have to hold off on going up to help right away. Anyway, I will deal with both the rebels and try to help with the religious war in the next episode.